Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. WadsWorth and
Esmeralda.
We're here to entertain you today, coming from our new little shop in
Pawtuxet Village.
Pawtuxet Village. It is a new land for me. It is strange. There are spiritual people across the way that are not so spiritual. I am sure they mean that.
I'm sure they do.
You had a topic you wanted to discuss today?
I did, for it has come to me through many different ways that sometimes when people put on masks, hello, darling.
Hello there.
They are in fact taking off their mask, for in this world we are forced to wear masks for many different reasons.
Yes.
For there are certain societal roles that we play.
Yes.
And it came to me, somebody was at a Halloween party and they said it was quite reminiscent of a Mardi Gras kind of event, for everybody was donning their masks. And when they had their masks on,
Yes.
what this human said was that they were all acting very free and very happy,
Yes.
for they were free to be who they were and not who they pretend to be in their real life.
Well, that's
For there was doctors and lawyers and accountants and professions that you would consider stuffy. And that if you were out dancing around in the street, oh yes, you stuffy
proper
man.
people.
Indeed, he's so proper.
Right, yes.
He's so proper.
Yes.
But if these proper people,
Shave perfectly, must be proper.
well, who must be back straight, full
Yeah.
just, you know, yes.
Shoulders back.
Shoulders back, chin up.
Tits out.
Oh my! The vulgarities.
My apologies. I'll tuck them back in.
Any. Proper now.
Proper now.
Not a proper noun.
Oh, no proper nouns. Thank God this is not an English class.
Thank the gods, for you would have to don your little mask of the perfect little student.
No.
So it has come to my attention that we get so sucked into who we play the part to be in real life
Yes.
that we don't even realize that we're wearing a mask at all.
Yes.
So we have been wearing the mask for so long. We choose our masks oftentimes when we are teenagers in school, for we choose this perfect path to live. And then we feel forced into becoming that person. For if you are a mechanic, you are always a mechanic. If you are an accountant, you are always an accountant. If you are a doctor, you are always a doctor.
Yes.
And somehow we lose ourselves in lieu of our title.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
But then you put on a mask, and all of a sudden, who are you really? You could be anybody you want.
Yeah, that's true. It is fun to be free and flirty and do your thing and be whatever you want to be. Today I don't know, the mailman.
Ooh!
Right?
Oh.
Dropping off your mailman.
Now we know what his secret is.
I deliver.
Oh, yes you do. You do. You are a man who delivers, that I can say.
I do.
I was thinking more of like proper things, like you deliver on promises and you deliver
Oh,
on
is
things
that
exactly.
what we're
I'm not
doing
entirely
now?
sure where your mind
No,
went, my love.
No
but
idea.
I cannot
Could have
even
gone
begin
anywhere right there.
to pretend that I would know what you were thinking with that one.
Packages, yes.
What type of package? Nah.
It's candy today. Oh my.
Your little Wonder Woman purse.
Yes. Candy.
Oh, the Candyman
Yes.
can.
For you.
Oh, thank you, darling.
You're
Your
welcome.
Twix.
See?
He's giving me his Twix Mini.
Delivering the sweetness.
He is always.
Yes.
Always. So shall we pick a card to find out why it is that we feel the need to be in this little box that we pull ourselves into?
I believe it is,
Oh, darling Esmeralda is going to pull the card today?
yes. I believe it's your question, so fire away.
Oh, that is glorious. I don't typically work with this deck.
No?
I almost think that this is your deck, so it is kind of a fun surprise
Yeah.
to play with it.
I will share.
I am glad.
I'm
I
delivering.
am grateful. You are delivering, darling. He delivered me the perfect deck of cards, for I did not even know that I needed this particular deck.
Oop, I get
Well,
you.
thank you.
Yes.
He's quite kind, this man.
Yes, I am.
Kindness does seem to be a theme of Reese. Oh, and as I do the reading, he is going to don the mask. Imagine the things that we are going to learn today. Why, interesting. Well, I do tend to feel that when cards jump out of the deck like that, it is for they want to be seen.
Well, perhaps that's what it is, yes.
And it is interesting how they fell, for I always feel like that is part of the message itself. And the cards jumped out of the deck and fell upon the floor in this shape, and yet they were right side up, which is this.
Coming around the bend, perhaps?
Coming around the bend, and then we can also see that one of them he looks quite masked, and the other one he is unmasked.
Oh, yes.
Right? He's
Hiding who they really are behind a mask.
right?
Yes.
For you can see his head, but you don't know. I have no idea what card that is. I have no idea who that is. And here is this man who's like, look at me in all of my glory. I have my horns. I have my chest out. I am showing off the goods of who I am. And who is he?
That is a good question. But without my glasses, I could not tell.
You could not.
Let me see how.
Oh, look, he's flipping his hair as he comes out from there.
You have Elhaz, I believe is how you pronounce it. Yes. Let's just see here. Card number 15. And yes, I believe he is showing himself for who he really is what I get from that card. You know, he's showing off, hey, look at me, I have nothing to hide, and, you know, this is the person I portray. So...
Well, this one is a little different, and I am going to put these back like this.
I'm curious. Elhaz. Be courageous. Fear is a necessary part of courage. Differentiate between what is yours and what belongs to others. Respect others' property and boundaries. Step forward and do what is right, even if others do not. Develop deeper connections with plants and animals who share this planet. Now, that is what the book has to say. I'm not sure. Being courageous, maybe that's what it is.
Well, he certainly looks courageous.
Yes.
Well, he has his
Be yourself.
chest. Oh, it is not even, is it?
Come on.
Is that his chest, or is he wearing a coat?
No, well, he's got a coat, but he's no shirt under it.
Interesting.
Those are muscles.
Alright. But it is interesting to me, for one of the things that I notice is the way his beard is tied. It almost looks like it could be the opening on a sweatshirt.
Oh, interesting.
Which obviously they did not wear sweatshirts in those times.
I don't think so.
But it is interesting how...
Unless it was a bearskin sweatshirt.
It could also be the throat chakra.
Oh.
We'll see here. There is that darkness there at the throat. So perhaps it is about speaking our truth.
Yes.
And being who we authentically are.
Yep.
And showing off those glorious muscles.
Okay.
Now this fella... When we look at his face, it could mean lots of different things. And I felt it was important to do this on camera. For when we remove this from in front of him, maybe not the card we thought it was going to be.
No.
From what was hiding just in his face behind this other man.
And this card is harvest the fruits of your hard work. What you reap is what you sow. Creating connections and harmony with the land is beneficial for you now. Calm and nourish yourself through contact with nature. Change will happen gradually, not overnight. And, I don't know, it's a Masco. Yes, no, you certainly could not see that he was armed with a scythe, rather to ready to cut things up and collect his harvest.
Right?
Yes.
One would not have known that what was hiding there
Yes.
behind the other card.
Right? What a
That
person's
was
intentions
so
are.
exposed.
Yes. What intentions are hidden.
Right?
Yes.
What are we not perhaps seeing because those important pieces are being covered up by somebody who is clearly comfortable in their skin and are like, here I am, look at me.
Yes.
Which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
What a mask can do, or even, just a simple little, oh, this is how I fell,
Yes.
with the cards can reveal about a certain situation. I do feel like there is a third card.
Oh, okay. I thought we were done, but let us do this.
Let us see which one it is.
Hagalaz.
I do not think he is hiding who he is.
No?
I do not think so. I think it is pretty clear from this man he is a warrior.
Really? I thought he played with kittens.
He might in his free time, but right now he's got arrows, he's got a sword. He is
A man of business.
He is a man of business, and he is looking towards the past with fear and determination. Not fear.
Fierceness.
A fierce determination, I
Yes.
think. He's got 3 arrows in his quiver, and a sword in his hand.
I like that.
And he is looking to the left of the card, which typically is the past.
And his arm has like a tattoo going around in circles. It makes me think of the ripples he's trying to make through his combat or
has made.
has made, yes.
For looking at this, to me it strikes me as this is his final goodbye to the past. For you can see the light and you can see how the wind is blowing him in that direction, as if blowing everything that belongs to the past into the past, so that when he turns around and faces forward, that is all left behind, and he is not taking anything with him. For if you look at the look in his eyes and the look in his face, there is a finality to it, almost like a formal goodbye. I am not there anymore. Right? Look at his face.
Yep.
There's that finality to it.
Yeah.
That I have done what I have come here to do. I still have arrows left in my quiver. His sword is not bloodied, so it is not like it was this downright battle with a blade full of blood. It just seems like
A reminder of his strength.
he's done.
Yes.
He is done. He is looking back upon what was done. He is done.
He's done. I like that.
Yes.
Time to move on.
Time to move on.
Be yourself, remove the mask, and move on.
Yes, and be who you are, who you were sent to this earth to be.
Yes.
For it is not time to be putting on masks and putting on ears. It is time to step into our power and to be who we are.
Yes, I like that. And today, I am a ballerina.
Oh, that is glorious. Perhaps you will put on a little show after. You should come see us here in Edgewood or Pawtuxet, for it is the edge of Edgewood in Pawtuxet, where we are.
It will be fabulous.
It will be.
Maybe
Perhaps we can get him to dance.
Yes, maybe I'll spin you around the room.
Ooh.
Right.
I like that. I feel complete. Do you feel like there's anything else you want to add?
Have a lovely day.
That is, of course, yes, the way we always want to leave you. Have a glorious day.